So Paul, it's a 1-0 defeat today to Chasetown FA Trophy. Raggy has a shot first half, saved, penalty as well. It could have been also different.
Yeah, we're suffering at the minute, aren't we, Max? We're really suffering in almost every game at the moment for various reasons. He had an unbelievable chance in the first half, Pondy's down, and it's easy sort of to score than to miss. And we've defended brilliantly first half. They've had lots of possession, but they haven't had a shot on target. Charlie's had nothing to do all first half. I thought it was a real good defensive display from where we've come from. You get into the second half, we start it really brightly. Again, they haven't caused any problems. They haven't got anywhere near us defensively. And we get a great chance of a penalty, and unfortunately, and I feel for Charlie because it's a lonely place as a striker, as an experienced striker. When you're missing chances, it must be an even lonelier one as a youngster missing them. So we'll get round him because he's a talented young boy and I love him to bits. And he's been brilliant for us. But he misses the penalty. Straight away, that gives them a little bit of a lift. They have a spell for 10 minutes. And then their first shot on target after sort of 70 minutes that they score from. And again, like I said, it's tough for those boys in there at the moment. We're in a tough little spell and confidence is down by their knees. But unfortunately, like I've said to you before in interviews, we've got an Achilles heel at the moment in both boxes and concentration levels. And we've had two brilliant chances today, which we haven't took. And I believe if we took either of them, I think we're going to win the game because we were in complete control for large parts of it. So we've got to dust ourselves down again. That's all you can do. It's all we can do. Get around young Charlie because he'll come good for us. We'll get around him over this week now and look to build ready for back into league action on Saturday.
After the Belper game, Belper away, you said in the interview that sort of you like spells when you're backed up against the wall. It's sort of like you've got something to prove. Do you? Yeah, sort of a similar situation now.
Yeah, not so much something to prove.
No.
We know where we are. We know where we are as a group, and we know where we are as a club. We still don't recognise that this year was going to be a difficult year. We're looking for a halfway finish, or a top half finish would be unbelievable, but a halfway finish. For me, we're still on song or online to go and get where we need to be. So a halfway finish this year is us winning the league. So we understand that, and it's important that those players realise that at all. And no disrespect, I've come from groups where I'm expected to win every single game, and it's difficult not doing that at the moment. And there's some players in that dressing room that are exactly the same, that are used to winning. So it's a new challenge. It's something that it sounds strange, but it's something I'm really enjoying. And one that I'll get those boys back up and running again into training Tuesday. We'll look to bring some reinforcements in this week. Like I've said, I'm looking to try and do before the next league game. And we'll see where we go next week. So like I say, there's always another game after one, Max, and we've got another two big ones next week to go and hit ourselves with. So it's crucial those boys get picked up because with the chins on the floor, they'll be good to nobody. So that's my sort of job for this week.
You mentioned reinforcements. How many bodies might we be looking at before Banbury next Saturday?
Yeah, I'm hopeful there'll be 2 or 3 through the door. I'm hopeful there'll be 2 or 3. So there's ongoing talks with players at the moment, as there always is. So we desperately just need some reinforcements just to take some pressure off the boys that we've got at the moment. So I'm hopeful there could be 2 or 3 in time, but you never know with trying to get players in. So hopeful 2 or 3, mate.
And Banbury next Saturday, back to Brentford the league after 3 cup matches.
Yeah, I think it's Banbury then catching on the Tuesday as well, isn't it? 2 humdingers. So there's no easy game in this division. We've already seen that, and it'll be 2 real tough ones for us. But listen, when the chips are down, it's important those boys stick their chest out and go for it again, and that's all we can do at the moment. So we get smiles on faces Tuesday. We've had them watch today, so we'll get prepped up on Thursday, and we'll get ready to go again, Max. That's all we can do.
Cheers, Paul.
All right, cheers, boys.